All right, guys, welcome in Thursday night. How we all doing out there? Welcome in, welcome in. My break close to filling here are a couple of football fillers. 5 to go in Penny Black football, which is right, y'all, and 10 to go in Impeccable football, which is this case there. I've got 12 to go in a checklist style break for $39.99 of Leaf Vivid football. I've got a sealed case here ready to rock. We've also got 13 teams left in Prism Black basketball, a little two-boxer. Teams remaining include the Hawks, Mavericks, Warriors, Lakers, Grizzlies, Bucks, T-Wolves, Pellies, Thunder, Sixers, Kings, Spurs, and Wizards. Big teams out there, guys. Discount code for tonight, we've got Boom25 for 25% off the Impeccables numbers 4 and 5. 25% off, guys. Take advantage of that big discount on those. And then Halloween 10. Halloween 10 will test your ability to spell Halloween correctly. Halloween 10 is the code for 10% off the other non-feather pick your teams. That includes Prism Black, Diamond, Icons, Flawless Football, Panini Black Football half case, right? If you missed that, half case. So half case price points will ease the pain a bit on that. Prism Black Basketball and Origins Football. And again, we seem to sleep on this product a little bit. Pretty good price points for a lot of the rookies. Almost every break I did of that had multiple of the guys you're looking for. So I would take a look there. Turn 4 Racing, random hit style here. And then new releases tomorrow, Absolute and Bowman Chrome U. Kaboom Chase is on, guys, and Absolute. Whatever fills first will break first. I got a lot of breaks closing in for tonight, guys. We got 5 to go. Penny Black Football again. The 2025 rookie class. Colston Loveland, Travis Hunter, Travion Henderson, Tyler Shuck amongst the possibilities. Right, patches the number and stuff of Cam, plus plenty of other rookies for some of these teams. Right, Alakaya Manor and Gunnar Helm, Jalen Lane, Terrence Ferguson, Jalen Royals, Jalen Noel, and Jaden Higgins. Jalen Carter. Not Jalen Carter. Jalen. Impeccable full case. Same thing applies, right? Tat McMillan, Loveland, Shador, and Quinshawn, Mason Graham, Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, and Marion Hampton, Shuck, and Titans in. So pretty healthy impeccable filler, to be honest with y'all. I think that might be one worth a look. Diamond Icons full case PYT. Guess I'm gonna make some football parlays while I sit here. I don't know. I don't have a good feel. Anybody feeling strong one way or another about this Thursday night game? Lamar is back. That's a pretty hefty point spread for a road Thursday night team, but maybe the over. I mean, both defenses are not very good. And I don't know. 5 to go, Penny Black. 12 to go in Vivid. 10 to go in Impeccable. I do like that Impeccable filler quite a bit, guys. 25 Impeccable. It's pretty loaded up. Hunter, Genty, Hampton, the Browns boys, Tet. Shuck. Titans in as well. UFC Knockout, another fun one we can do. Random letter number 2. Few other breaks, right? Flawless, turn 4. Just need a little marination on some of these. Got the new releases for tomorrow. But 5 to go. Penny Black Football is my closest. 150 gets you in. Gets you a random team in a full case, guys. Full case BYT. Chiefs, Jags, Patriots, Titans, Saints. All in. Boom. Down to 3. Thank you, thank you. Or is this is number 4, isn't it? It is. Down to 2. Thank you, thank you. Last 2 spots. Penny Black full case. Guys, I do have a half case number 5 on the site for those of you waiting for this one there. Halloween 10 does work. Number 5, half case. So Penny Black. As it does on all the other non-Flair Pick Your Team scheduled for today, Thursday. Last 2 spots, folks. Last 2 spots. And we're going to break it. Let's see. Got filler. Got my sheet. Here's my case and that. Let me grab some top sleeves. Last two spots, guys. My next one up after Penny Black. It's impeccable and vivid within range, down to 9 in the Vivid Football random checklist style break. Let's see here. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Like, you know, you kind of have some built-in, like, kind of, like, I don't say guarantees, but kind of feels like the way this is worded, right? Some guarantees of a few of, like, some groupings of these guys, right? So one legend. I feel like we hit Bo so many times, but man, could you imagine getting a Leaf Mahomes fire? Whew. And then one per hobby case on some of these extras. So it should be a good rip. I think we'll get a couple of these done tonight. 9 to go, 6 to go in our first one, 1 to go in Panini Black. So it might be Panini Black and then Vivid. But I'm telling y'all, down at 9 and impeccable, we're picking up some momentum here as we get closer to a little football. It is. The impeccable filler is very much loaded up, guys. I think this one jumped off to the page a little bit when I looked at it, right? McMillan, Loveland, Quinshon, and Shador, Hunter, Genty, Hampton, Ollie Gordon, Tyler Shuck, Cam Ward numbers and patches, medals, right? Elikaya Maner. Chimere Dike has been having a pretty good last couple of weeks for Tennessee. Another rookie, Gunnar Helm. So not too many poor draws here, and of course this is impeccable. So this is not one of those products that's just rookie heavy, right? We have plenty of fun veterans out there as well. One to go in Black Filler, 6 to go in Vivid, 9 to go in Impeccable, 13 teams left in Prism Black, 19 teams left in Diamond Icons. There's the next checklist one if you want to diversify your spots. Again, we're doing 2 boxes at a time. It is a 12-box case, so we can do 6 in total tonight. Or I didn't hear from Cooper, but. Down to 3 in Vivid. If I need to switch gears and do the Vivid first, I'm happy to do that. Let me kind of get myself situated for that one as well. I like the random letter one. So nice. What happened? Our blog posts and sticky notes. Boo. Thanks, Speedo. All right, I'm ready for either break, guys. Whatever fills first, we'll break next. Certainly want to make an attempt to stick to the schedules. Panini Black is, one spot away. We should, The did the work of taking the checklist and pasting it into the other checklist. I mean, I love Russ, but let's not get into comparisons here. I see that. Are we just we want to just skip that ahead because we don't know for sure. I'm good with that. If we want to do Vivid first, that's cool with me. Why sit when we can start to ripping, and these won't take too long, obviously. All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Last Spot Mojo in the black to go next, and then Impeccable hopefully to follow. All right, very good. And you're getting 15 names per spot in this one. Thanks, Eric. 15. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, let's get it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Leaf Vivid Football. This is random checklist number 1 to Hobby Box Break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in. Let's go ahead and get into it here. We've got a pretty healthy checklist with Aaron Anderson down to Yao Ming. Yes, there are some non-NFL folks mixed in. There's a lot of information about this product in the description if you're curious. Number 2 is on the site if you guys want to do more of this product with me tonight. 3 plus a 1. Let's go 4 clicks here to randomize the 330 name checklist. And after 4, it is Cameron Boozer up to Noah Fafita. Noah Fafita, good. And my participants in this one, it's Eric went very strong in this break. Joseph K, John P, and Grant. Eric jumped back in. Michael got in there. Speedo with, I'm not going to even give you credit for Chat Mojo because you're just harassing me. But Eric P and then Eric K, I think, just close it all out. And then it combines back to the beginning of the list, which is also Eric down to Joseph K. So tons of Eric in this one amongst the groups. Again, repeated it 15 times. So you're going to get 15 checklist names per spot you picked up. 3 is the base number. 5 is the die roll. We're going with the Ocho, and I should have 330 if I did this correctly. And woohoo, I did. 2, 3. We're going 8 clicks. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. After 8, it's Speedo at the bottom and Joseph at the top. Copy and paste like that. Do a couple things, guys. I do have a blog post ready for y'all, so I'll still do my standard process for this, but don't sweat it too much. I'll provide a link in the chat to the blog post so you guys can review your teams while I pick some boxes a little bit easier. All right, but let's go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit just to make it easier to see the names as I scroll. Now you're in order by participant. And here is the checklist in its entirety. Ooh, Steph Curry. Ooh, Uma Thurman, Val Kilmer. Is that like a Batman Forever duel? Messi in there. This is an interesting checklist. Garrett Nussmeier, Gunnar Stockton. Nice collegiate names in here. Along with Michelle Pfeiffer and Alyssa Milano. Ric Flair, Robert De Niro. My goodness. This is going to be fun. I think I got a sneaking suspicion we're going to move a lot of this quick once we start ripping it. It seems like this would be pretty cool. I mean, man, for Vivid Football, there's a lot of extracurricular names in here. Right? I'm not crazy. This is the right list, right? No, very, very cool. All right, let's copy this and paste here. And make it visible and save. And then we're going to go here to bomberbreaks.com and the news section. Boom. Click on that link, it'll bring you to this page here that I've got up. We'll look up the cards as we go, but for right now, let's pick some boxes. Alright, we need 2 from the 12-box case, and as it happens, I have a 12-sided die, so let's go ahead and utilize that. Alright, 1 through 6, 7 through 12 on the box selection. First die roll is going to be a 1. Alright, top box, easy enough. And anything but the 12, it is the 9. The 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This guy right, y'all. All right, so as you can see, we got plenty more Vivid we can do. Number 2 is available on the site right now. 15 names off the checklist per spot you get. Nine cards per box, 2 base, 7 autos, the box tells me. We got that last spot mojo in the black football. And then we got the impeccable filler, which is pretty loaded up. Kind of the next couple on the slate, ready to rock. Hopefully shortly after this one. We got what a little Thursday night football. Though I gotta admit, this football game is one of the probably the most least interested things I've seen in a while. I have a very little to no fancy action. Didn't really make any bets for it. Doesn't really have any major implications other than just Baltimore trying to not be done for the year. Mike McDaniel trying to not get fired, but. And I think we got a day off in the World Series as well. There's a couple college games, but kind of one of those nights where I think we just need to focus on the breaking. So help me fill a few more for tonight if you would. I'll be live again tomorrow, guys, so you grab a spot. Doesn't quite make it tonight. We'll rip it hopefully tomorrow afternoon. We got those couple new releases. Kaboom Chase with Absolute. And Bowman Chrome U, but probably going to need some marination on those. All right, so let's see what we got here on the Vivid Football. I normally do. I mean, I have Derrick Henry in one league. I think is the only guy in the entire game that I have in fantasy. It's just one team has Derrick Henry. There's just not a lot of fantasy guys in that game, right? I mean, certainly there are some, but not any for me. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can do. We're going to start here with a 2030 domination. It is Elijah Haven. Elijah Haven domination. This is the 1 of 1 Elijah. Just in case you guys haven't seen this before, like checklist style, right? So we utilize the blog post we made, we search here, we type in the name like Haven, and it tells me Eric. We do know that Eric has quite a few teams, or quite a few names in this checklist, so I suspect we'll be seeing his name show up a decent amount, but see how it goes. Eric is going to get our first one, and the break speed will pick up a little bit as I get a few more of the participant names written out, right? All right, so next up, it is Ollie Jennings. Ollie Jennings here in the purple. Don't mind me if I just leave that up just because we'll be doing that a lot. 1 of 1, Ollie Jennings. Very nice. Speedo on the board. Really, NBA is probably what I would put on, but I feel like there isn't a ton of NBA games either. A couple, but all right, let's go to some autographs. It is George McIntyre. Domination 2030 on the McIntyre. And these are always fun too, guys. Some of the guys we may not recognize, but you can do a little Google search on them, and I promise most of these guys are kind of a who's who of young, either high school or collegiate, up and comers. George McIntyre domination 3 out of 10. Eric, that is you. Congrats, George McIntyre to 10. Next up, it is Bursting with Talent. This is Faison Brandon. Faison Brandon here, Bursting with Talent, 8 out of 8. Spelled Faison wrong. F-A-I. Eric, that is yours. Faison Brandon, 8 out of 8. Eric K. I got 2 Erics in this one. Eric K. Behind that, I've got a Sawyer Robertson. That's got a very distinct look to it that typically is associated with 8 of 10s. All right. Sawyer Robertson here to 10. That's a pretty cool looking card right there. Sawyer is Joseph. Yours? All right, so far the hits have been pretty well mixed up. Next up, this is Inglorious Technicolor Lamar Bo Jackson. Boom! O-H-I-O for the Ohio State University. It's a freshman phenom. He goes by Bo Jackson. It's actually funny because they always bring up the fact that his real name is Lamar, so that either way he was gonna kind of be one of them guys with this same name, but 9 out of 10. I like that one a lot. That's pretty cool. Now, let's see here. I guess I need to put in Lamar Bo Jackson. Grant, that is yours. Congrats, Grant. Again, he is a true freshman running back at The Ohio State He is very, very good. Very good. 9 out of 10 for you, Grant, on the Technicolor Bo Jackson. Next up, I've got Neon. This is an acetate thick card. That's interesting. Okay. Like, just usually the acetates are pretty thin. I thought I had 2 cards in one, but this is just one thicker acetate. 3 out of 7. Dia Bell. Dia Bell, Neon. Eric K. Yours on the Neon, 3 out of 7, Dia Bell. Next up, it's Caden Durham. Caden Durham here. 5 out of 7. Speedo, yours on the Durham. And to round out our first box, it's going to be a Vivid Sports Conor McGregor. Boom! Oh, that's pretty cool. We saw there's a decent amount of these kind of fun names on that checklist, and here is one. Conor McGregor, 1 of 1. Boom! Very, very cool. We're gonna see Conor again fighting? I don't know. I know he was doing protocols for the gambling or for the steroid things and all that, but Eric, one for you on the McGregor 1 of 1 Vivid Sports boom to round out our first box. Good start there. Pretty cool. Eric K. All right, nice. That's box 1. We still have box number 2. Good luck. All right, so let's start things off with a Micah Hudson in the purple. Micah Hudson, 1 of 1. That one feather spot still being feisty. Micah Hudson, Joseph K. That is you. Oh, I apologize. I actually did not show you guys that is Joseph K. Micah Hudson, Joseph K. Very good. Next up, in glorious Technicolor, it's Ashton Genty Fire. Still wearing his Boise blue in this one. Ashton Genty, 1 of 1. Boom. Very cool. Eric, another one for you is heating up. Here, I've got an autograph of Jordan Tyson. Jordan Tyson here. It is 1 out of 4. Oh, okay. Next president. Is he getting in the political game? Kind of a Manny Pacquiao type path? Okay, I didn't know that. That's good info, Eric. Jordan Tyson, Michael C. That is you. Jordan Tyson, 1 out of 4. Next up, it is DJ Bordeaux. DJ Bordeaux here in the red. DJ is 1 out of 2. Eric, yours. Next up, bursting with talent, Keegan Croucher. Keegan Croucher here, bursting with talent. 1 of 1. Boom. Next up, it's another bursting with talent. It's Juju Lewis. Juju Lewis, 2 out of 2. Guys want to do some basketball? Let's get that Prizm Black going. A couple big teams left. Doubt me if you will. I'm going to pull some fire from that. Michael C., that is you. Juju Lewis, 2 out of 2. And a couple more here. It's going to be Makai Lemon. Makai Lemon here, bursting with talent, 4 out of 8. Eric, yours. Next up, it is Elijah Haven. I think we might have had Elijah earlier, maybe not autoed. Can't remember exactly, but it sounds familiar to me. Elijah Haven, 5 out of 10. Once I look it up, I'll be able to confirm or deny. Eric, you. That was the first card we got, was Elijah Haven, not an autograph. So there's the auto to go with it. 5 out of 10 for you, Eric. And the last card of the break is going to be a dual autograph. Colorful combos of Fernando Mendoza and Elijah Surratt. Very cool. Colorful combos, 1 out of 10. I apologize. I, quite frankly, just wanted to do a quick search real quick. I want to see if this is who I think it is or not. He is. So Fernando Mendoza, I knew it was Mendoza was the last name. I actually couldn't remember if it was Fernando. He is the Indiana quarterback who is one of the Heisman front runners. So that's a real nice one there on the Mendoza side, combined with Elijah Surratt. But yeah, boom on that piece. Let's take a look here. Mendoza is Eric, and Surratt is also Eric. So no randomizer needed, Eric. Congrats. Let's take a quick moment to look up Elijah, too, since I'm not familiar with him. But if he's paired with the youngster there, he might be also a pretty nice little boom. Okay, so he's the wide receiver. They're both Hoosiers. So there's a pair of Indiana Hoosiers. I guess those are the high school jerseys or something. But yeah, a couple Indiana Hoosiers there. Mendoza and Surratt. Both going to Eric, 1 out of 10. Very cool. All right, folks. Well, I thought that was a pretty fun first couple boxes. Again, number 2 is on the site. You're getting 15 names from the checklist for $39.99. To recap, in this one for Grant, I had the Lamar Bo Jackson in Glorious Technicolor. For Eric P., it is the George McIntyre. For Michael C., I've got Juju Lewis and Jordan Tyson. For Speedo, it is Caden Durham and Ali Jennings. For Joseph K., we've got Michael Hudson and Sawyer Robertson. And for Eric, you got the dual Mendoza and Surratt. Boom. Elijah Haven, Makai Lemon, Keegan Croucher, DJ Bordeaux, Ashton Genty, Conor McGregor, boom. Dia Bell, Faison Brandon, and Elijah Haven, 1 of 1. All right, thank you so much. Panini Black Football coming up next. Well, ooh, some thunder rolls back in the background too. It's been a little bit wild here the last couple of days. Just tons of rain, like not just like trickling rain, like downpour rain. But I still have that one lone filler spot, so we're gonna wait on that. I've got 7 to go in Impeccable. 13 teams left in Prizm Black. There's the next Vivid. Plenty of spots in that one available. Take a look, see what you think. I'm gonna grab my tablet here and put on a little Amazon Prime and I guess watch a little of this football game while we, I guess. We'll get ready. We'll do black probably in a second here. Boom. It is sold out. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, and then I don't need this or this. Hey, what up, Wayne? And then filler teams. I just need my finalized filler list. This is black number 4. Thanks, folks. All right, very good. Let's get it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Black Football. This is Pick Your Team number 4, 12-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in. Quick reminder, I have a 6-box half case break of this product available. Pick Your Team number 5 with half case price points if you're interested. Halloween 10 for 10% off that and all the other football PYTs on the sites that are not yet fillers for today, Thursday. All right, so with that, let's get into the filler in this one. We've got the Arizona Cardinals down to the Washington Commanders. 3 is the base number, and 6 is the die roll. We're going max clickage of 9. After 9, it's the Houston Texans down to the Chicago Bears. Texans down to Bears. Good. And my participants in the filler. I got Anthony, Richard, Thomas, Anthony doubled down, Charles and Grant, Michael and Eric, Noah, Michael C, Last Spot Mojo. Appreciate you guys for getting in. Best of luck to you here on the draw and the break. 3 plus a 4. We're going 7 clicks to get you one of the 13 filler teams. 7 clicks is what we need. And after 7, it's Anthony down to Eric. Which looks like this. Got a few folks with a few spots, so let me sort this by participant so your spots are together real quick. And resorted it now alphabetically by city name for my PYT sheet input. Noah with the Arizona Cardinals, Anthony, Hot Atlanta Falcons, Michael B, Baltimore Ravens, Richard H with the Bills Mafia, and Eric, Bears. Anthony has the Houston Texans and Grant, Jacksonville Jags. Good luck. Thomas G, Kansas City, and Michael B, LA Rams. Michael C with the Patriots, and Grant with the Nolans Saints. Anthony, Tennessee Titans, and Charles with the Commanders. Very good. I will put the full Pick Your Team up on the screen just to remind you guys of who you've got and how that filler turned out while I get all these packs and all these boxes and packs out of the case. Pretty small little case. Packs a pretty good amount of boom. And there is Zachary with the Browns from that filler craziness the other day. That is crazy. That's crazy that worked out that way. Good for you. Very cool. All right, so let me print. if you use the wrong side of the box cutter, it actually doesn't cut as well. It's kind of a crazy thing. Really? Again, folks, a lot of 25 football on the site. Another black football. This one, the half case. We got the half case of Origins. We got the Flawless from 2024 out there. We got more Vivid Football. Absolute is tomorrow. Kaboom Chase. So a lot of 25 football plus the 24 Flawless out there. Getting closer, trying to get that basketball break to a filler, guys. Take a look at the remaining teams and see if they catch your eye in a little 2-boxer. It's a pretty fat one there. All right, very good. There is our 12-box case all ready to rock. All right, so we'll go blank slate here for the break. So last look at your teams on the screen from pick your team number 4. But I will give you one more look at the hard copy here. 2025 Penny Black Football. This is pick your team number 4, a 12-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you all again for getting in. Best of luck here in the break. See if we can't find something crazy to get a little life into the break night tonight, right? All right. Good luck. All right, little base card here of Mr. Bo Nix to get us started. Denver. And behind that, for the Carolina Panthers, it's components, memorabilia of Tetairoa McMillan. I've got 102 out of 149 on the Tet. Carolina was picked outright in this one by Brian. Brian, yours, congrats. To 149 on the rookie McMillan Mems. And behind that, it's a little boom! Hall Mates dual auto. It's Terrell Davis for the Denver Broncos and Jason Taylor for the Miami Dolphins. 1 out of 25 on the Hall Mates duel. That's pretty cool. The Denver Broncos picked in this one by Jason. And the Miami Dolphins picked in this one by Ed P. So we will have a randomizer to do for these. I actually probably can do that right now in a moment. Let me show you the rest of this box. But Ed P, if I've got nothing else going, you can always count on me to get you a Quinn Ewers RPA. I feel like every break you get the Dolphins, I pull Quinn Ewers and just rinse and repeat. Very good. 106 out of 125 on this Ewers rookie patch auto for the Dolphins, all to yourself. And the Detroit Lions, it's QB1 Jared Goff. 92 out of 99 on the Goff there, Lions. All right, folks, let's just use a die roll here. Sometimes a randomizer with just two names can look a little funky, so let's just take care of this now. Die roll style, right? You guys know how I do it. Odds top to Davis, evens bottom to Taylor. Odds top, evens bottom. Odds top, evens bottom. Good luck to you both. Odds top, evens bottom. Odds top, the one going to be Denver, and the Davis, that is Jason via the die roll. Congrats, Terrell Davis, Jason Taylor, 1 of 25. All right, pretty nice first box. Let's continue on. All right, I love when both sides of the pack are moved or inwards. But, ooh, a little black gold for the Buffalo Bills. Filler team for Richard. That's James Cook. That's one I haven't seen much of. Black gold Cook. It doesn't appear to be numbered, but wow. Very cool. Black gold coming off a couple big games there. Richard, Bills, James Cook, black gold is yours. Next up, for the Minnesota Vikings, it's Justin Jefferson on the mem. This is 182 out of 199 on the J Jetta. Vikings going to Jason C. And behind that, it's Captain Jack Sawyer of the Pittsburgh Steelers. National champion in Columbus. Now 2 out of 25 there for Pittsburgh. Steelers, Noah, that is yours. You picked him out right. Congrats. Captain Jack is yours, 225 on the auto. And behind that, for the hometown Cleveland Browns, Zachary, it's another Quinshon Judkins. Boom. Wow, that's crazy. More Quinshon for you. You're going to have one of the best Quinshon PCs I know of anybody. 246 out of 249 on the Quinshon RPA. Beautiful. And to round out the box, it's Braylon Trice for the Atlanta Falcons. This is 49 out of 50 on the Braylon Trice. We've got Ollie Gordon, rookie for Miami. Who I saw just missed a field goal to cut the lead down a bit. Not Ollie, obviously. But. Next up for the Chicago Bears, it's Futuristic Luther Burden. This is 16 out of 199. Luther Burden, a 199 Futuristic. Eric. Here for the Seattle Seahawks, it's a beautiful Elijah Arroyo RPA. 29 out of 199 on the Arroyo. Mariners. Seahawks always getting those cool patches. This one included. Elijah Arroyo to 199. Seattle Christopher C., yours on the Arroyo RPA. And behind that, for the Denver Broncos, it's R.J. Harvey. Boom. Jason, that is yours. Another nice rookie patch auto for us. Man, we're crushing early. This break's coming out swinging. 156 out of 249 on the R.J. Harvey rookie patch auto. And to round out the box, this is Jordan Addison. 90 out of 99 on the Addison. Skull Vikings. Jason C. right, next box starts with a Dak Prescott base card for the Cowboys. And behind that, for the Las Vegas Raiders, it's Brock Bowers. Starlight Materials 25 out of 50 on the Brock. Should be making his return this Sunday, I believe. Raiders is Joe. Joe O, that's you, on the Brock Mem. And how about another Hall Mates dual auto? Boom! It's Jack Lambert and Ted Hendricks, 6 out of 15 on the Hall Mates. The Pittsburgh Steelers in this one, Noah. The Las Vegas Raiders, Joe. Another die roll random coming up. Let's finish the box first. It is an RPA of Mikael Williams for the Niners. San Francisco Brock, that is yours. 108 out of 199 on the Mikael Williams rookie patch auto. And round out the box, it's Kyler. Arizona 20 out of 30 on the Kyler Murray for Noah G and his filler spot. All right, so we'll repeat that same process, folks, for the dual odds top to Steelers, evens bottom to Raiders, odds top, evens bottom on the die roll. Good luck to you both. Start the landing off the backboard, 6 evens bottom, and this one is going to be the Raiders. Vegas is Joe O. Joe, you're getting that one. The Hall Mates. All right, very good. Next box. A lot of fun stuff already. Still got plenty of boxes left. All right, let's go here to a autograph. Rookie autograph for the Patriots. This is Joshua Farmer. Joshua Farmer, 47 out of 99. New England for Michael C. Filler team. Behind that, for the LA Rams, it's Puka Nacua. Starlight Materials, I think he's also making his return this week. I said, right, limited practice, but I think pretty looks sharp apparently. Puka there to 199 on the Mem LA Rams. Michael B. filler team for you. Here's an autograph so nice, we're getting it twice for the Seattle Seahawks. It's Elijah Arroyo, RPA. Seattle Christopher C. Enjoy that 1 times 2. This one is 30 out of 199 on the Elijah Arroyo. And behind that, for the LA Chargers, it's Trey Harris. I was reading today, really under the context of looking at Quentin Johnson information about how he has Trey Harris kind of, I don't use the word surpassed, but has been slowly taking snaps away from Quentin and getting more and more opportunities as kind of the deep threat guy there in LA, which if you're a Trey Harris collector, certainly going to like to hear that. To 199 there, Chargers picked in this one by Adam. Congrats. Nice one for you on the Trey Harris RPA. And rounding out the box, it's Brock Bowers of the Las Vegas Raiders, 27 out of 99 on the Bowers. All right, box number 6, halfway point. Another kind of fat one here. Good luck. Let's go from the back here where we've got an Audric Estime, the Denver Broncos still on the Audric. 5 out of 99. Then I've got for the Houston Texans, it's Jaden Higgins. 54 out of 149. Dual Mem rookie autograph of Jaden. Houston 13 for Anthony. Congrats. Jaden Higgins to 149 for you. And next up, it's Metallic Marks. Boom for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Grant, this sophomore auto of Brian Thomas Jr. is yours. 183 out of 215. And every single Metallic Marks card that I get looks like this. So don't feel like, I mean, not that that's the greatest news you ever heard, but just so everyone's, just so you're comfortable with the fact that that's how all the ones I've had, kind of look like they've been scratched and stuff. That's just how they look for whatever reason. But either way, I'm a big Brian Thomas Jr. guy, as most of you guys know, and cool to see that. This one is always super fat too. I think this is like a 197. It is. All right, let me scroll back here for a second. $183 out of $215 on the Brian Thomas Jr. Metallic Marks. Next up for the hometown Browns, it's Quinshon Judkins, Futuristic Mems. Thought I heard like a bell or a buzzer or something. That was weird. 6 out of 25, Quinshon Judkins, Futuristic Mem, Cleveland. And to round out the first half of the case, it's going to be a Kenneth Grant rookie. Kenneth Grant, rookie Dolphins. All right, still got a lot of boxes left, and we've got a lot of nice stuff already. Let's see what else we can get. Good luck, everybody. Let's go here to the Chicago Bears. It is Shamar Turner. Shamar Turner, 15 out of 50. Chicago for their team for Eric on the autograph. And behind that, for the Green Bay Packers, it's Futuristic Memorabilia of Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden here, 158 out of 199. Green Bay. Packers, Jerry, yours on the Golden Mem. Next up, it's an autograph for the New York Football Giants. That's Abdul Carter. 96 out of 99 on the Abdul Carter auto. New York, New York. That is Craig on the Carter. And behind that, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's Tez Johnson, rookie patch auto. 195 out of 199 on the Tez Johnson. Tampa Bay, Anthony, yours. Picked him out right. Congrats. Nice Tez for you. And to round out the box, it's Audric once again, Denver. 89 out of 99. Jaden Higgins, rookie, to start our next box here for Houston. And behind that, for the Jacksonville Jaguars, it's Futuristic Travis Hunter on the Mem. 46 out of 149 on the Hunter. Jags were a filler team for Grant. Very nice. And autograph so nice, we're getting it thrice for the Seattle Seahawks. It's Elijah Arroyo, RPA. This is 56 out of 199. Okay. What can you say other than congratulations to Seattle, Christopher? I know Elijah's no slouch either, so nice to see him. For you, triple time. And behind that, it's Spotlight Signatures for the Tampa Bay Bucks. That's Dexter Jackson. Very cool on-card autograph. 24 out of 25 on the Dexter Jackson. Tampa Bay, again, was picked out right by Anthony. Spotlight Signatures on the Dexter. And running out the box, it's it's Josh Jacobs, pardon. 57 out of 99 on the Jacobs numbered hit. All right, next box starts with a rookie for the Saints. This is Danny Stutzman. Danny Stutzman, rookie. We've got a Savion Williams, sizable memorabilia. Packers is Jerry. This is 61 out of 199 on the Savion. And behind that, for the hometown Cleveland Browns, it's Shedeur Sanders. Boom! Man, I have been crushing the Browns breaks as of late. Like crushing. Whew. And Nathan has been one of the main benefactors for sure. Zachary. Zachary N. Got Quinshon already, and gotta see Shedeur sooner rather than later, right? We'll find out. 12 out of 125. Ooh, jersey number match, I believe. On the Shedeur. Sweet. Next up, it's Kyle McCord, rookie auto for the Philadelphia Eagles. Philly here, 43 out of 50 on the McCord. Going to Keith. And there's your MVP, Mr. Josh Allen, numbered hit for the Bills Mafia. This is 1 out of 99. Here for the Miami Dolphins, it is Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon, rookie, 14 out of 99. Autograph time for the New York Football Jets. We're just in time for the Wayne's Chat Mojo. It's Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor, rookie auto, 96 out of 99. Jets, Jets. Michael C., that is you. $96 out of 99. Behind that, a little boom, Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden, 21 out of 149. Sorry, I was watching Ollie Gordon scream at his coaches and back. It seems like no one thought that was a good call. That was a heck of a throw by Tua. Oh, come on. Really? 21 out of 149 there. Green Bay, Jerry. There's a nice hit for you. Matthew Golden to 149. Here's R.J. Harvey, sizable memorabilia for the Broncos. 23 out of 149. And Jack Sawyer, rookie, Pittsburgh. Here for the Niners, we've got Alfred Collins, rookie. 2 out of 50 on the Collins for San Francisco. Autograph here for the Tennessee Titans. It's Gunnar Helm. Anthony, that one is yours. Filler team, 48 out of 50 on the Gunnar Helm rookie auto. And behind that, for the New England Patriots, it's Travion Henderson. Boom! Nice hit there on the Travion. 20 out of 249. I apologize. 40. 40 out of 249 on the Travion. Patriots with a 13 from Michael C. And behind that, I've got Dusk to Dawn dual autos, or dual mems rather, pardon. Dual mems there on a couple of Texas Longhorns, Quinn Ewers and Matthew Golden. 60 or 87 out of 199. Miami is Ed P. and Green Bay is Jerry B. Let me die roll for that in a moment. But here's Xavier Legette, base card. Carolina. All right, you guys know the deal. Odds left, evens right. Odds left to Quinn Ewers in the Miami. Evens right. Packers and Matthew Golden. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Good luck, you two. Odds left, evens right. It was the one. Odds left, Miami. All right, last box of picture team number 4. Really boomy case for us here, though. Thought we did quite well. Let's go Tyree Wilson. 73 out of 99 for the Raiders. Vegas, that is Joe. But we're not done yet pulling some booms, because I've got one here for the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's Travis Hunter. Boom! 18 out of 99 on the dual relic auto of Mr. Hunter. Grant Filler team is yours. Congrats. That's a nice hit for you. Travis Hunter to 99 dual mem rookie autograph. The number 2 overall pick in the NFL draft, Mr. Travis Hunter. All right, couple more here. It is a rookie autograph for the Niners of Nick Martin. Nick Martin, 38 out of 99. Niners again is Brock. Behind that, it's a Patriot. That is futuristic memorabilia of Drake May. 37 out of 199 on the May. Speck in the bottom of that top loader that doesn't want to easily be removed, so we're gonna go with take 2. Drake May to 199 on the mem, and last card of the break is gonna be a base card for the Browns of Jerome Ford. All right, very good, folks. That was a pretty fun case. Thank you all for giving it a shot. Again, more of this product and other footballs out there if you want more for tonight. Let's recap what we hit in this. We just had a handful of base cards. Jerome Ford, Xavier Legette, Dak Prescott, and Bo Nix. Rookie cards include Jack Sawyer, Danny Stutzman, Jaden Higgins, Kenneth Grant, and Ollie Gordon. We had numbered hits of Tyree Wilson, Alfred Collins, Ollie Gordon, Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Audric Estime times 2, Brock Bowers, Kyler Murray, Jordan Addison, Braylon Trice, and Jared Goff on the numbered hits. Patches here include Futuristic Drake May, the dual Ewers and Golden going to Miami. RJ Harvey, Savion Williams, Travis Hunter, and Matthew Golden. Quinshon Judkins, Puka Nacua, Brock Bowers, Luther Burden, Justin Jefferson, and Tetaroa McMillan on the Mems. We had a very cool James Cook black gold short print there for the Bills and Richard. And our autographs. So many autos in a full case of Penny Black Football. It is Nick Martin, Gunnar Helm, Mason Taylor, Kyle McCord, Dexter Jackson, Spotlight to 25, Abdul Carter Boomin. That is Shamar Turner, Jaden Higgins, Joshua Farmer, Mikael Williams, and Jack Sawyer. On the back row, triple time on the Elijah Arroyos to 199 to 199 to 199. So we've got 30, 29, and 56 out of 199 on the Elijah Arroyo RPAs. Again, for Christopher, congrats. Had Travion Henderson here to 249 for the Patriots. Quinn Ewers to 125 for the Dolphins. I've got Matthew Golden to 149. Green Bay. RJ Harvey to 249 for Denver. I had a pair of Hallmate dual autos. It is Jack Lambert and Ted Hendricks to 15 going to the Raiders, as well as Terrell Davis and Jason Taylor to 25 going to the Broncos. We had Tez Johnson for Tampa Bay to 198.9, and Trey Harris for the Chargers to also to 199. Jaguars did well. Metallic marks of Brian Thomas Jr. to 215, as well as a rookie dual mem auto of Travis Hunter to 99, booming for the Jags, of course. And my hometown Browns continue bringing the boom here. A couple of rookie patch autos at Shador Sanders to 125 and Quinshon Judkins to 249 for Zachary. All right, thanks so much. Whoever fills next will break next. Impeccable Football close. Impeccable Football sold out. Thank you, thank you. That'll be up now. 12 to go, and we did go filler on the Prism Basketball. We got Vivid. We got Diamond Icons. See what else we can do. So let me take a couple photos, guys, and then we'll be ready to rock the Impeccable. Boo. Thanks, folks, for the fill on the impeccable. Let's see. Okay. All right, very good. Filler teams, filler participants. Impeccable number 3, PYT sheet. I think, as far as I know, I got my top loaders where I need it. Let's get it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Impeccable Football. This is Pick Your Team number 3, 3-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in. Folks, we have 2 more full case Pick Your Teams available, numbers 4 and 5. We've got a 25% off discount code, BOOM25, for the savings on those 2 remaining BYTs. Only Impeccable on that code, guys. Take advantage of that discount on the Impeccable. All right. Very good with that. Let's get to the filler here. Pretty boomy filler. Atlanta Falcons down to the Tennessee Titans. 3 plus a 1. It's going to be 4 clicks. And after 4, it is Cincinnati down to Buffalo. And my participants, I've got Grant with 2, Eric is in, Ernie with 2, Alan and William, Anthony grabbed 3, Kenny is in, and Mazel rounded it out. Thank you all for getting in. 3 plus a 6. We're going max clickage of 9 to get you one of the 12 filler teams. 9 clicks is what we need. And 9 clicks is what we've got. Eric in the first spot, William in the 12. We copy. We paste, we format, and we sort. Alphabetically by city name tells me Kenny drew the Atlanta Falcons, William J, Bills Mafia, Alan, Carolina Panthers, Ernie, Chicago Bears. I know, maybe not the best for a Lions fan, but that's okay. Eric with the Bengals, Anthony with the hometown Brownies and the Jags. Good draw for you, Anthony. Good luck. Grant, Raiders. Anthony has the Chargers. Mazel, Miami, Ernie, Saints, and Grant, Tennessee Titans. All right, very good. Let's put the full Pick Your Team up on the screen for you guys to review while we get these boxes out. A-Pat saying, what up, A-Pat? Colts, cool. Little Peyton Hunting, perhaps. Tyler Warren, rookie patch autos as well. But probably Peyton. Kind of due for one, though. Kind of due for one. I feel like the Tin Man today. I don't know. I think it's just all the rain. Does that mean I'm getting old? Don't answer that. definitely think they're using recycled boxes or recycled cardboard for these boxes because they have a very undesirable smell to them. Guess we're going to get right into this first one. I apologize. I kind of just got going. Let me do a couple of the things we normally do before I flip those cards out of the box. Mostly just go clean screen for the break. So when I pulled this crazy big shield, we got a nice clean IG clip. But we'll do that. And then I'll just briefly show you the hard copy 25 Panini Impeccable Football. This is Pick Your Team number 3 from BomberBreaks.com. Boom. All right. Very good. Good luck. Dummy cards at the bottom that really can get feisty. All right. And to that point, we do have a bunch of dummy cards at the bottom of each box, just for reference, but we'll show those again as we get there. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. Pull some impeccable booms coming off a pretty hot Panini Black football case. Let's see what we got. Let's start with Big Ben here. Obviously, Pittsburgh Steelers. Proud of Ohio, though. 32 out of 80 on the Roethlisberger. That's right. These are going to be just kind of pure 120s. Yeah. Big Ben to 80 for Pittsburgh and Troy. Behind that, it's Joe Montana. 14 out of 25 here as a Kansas City Chief. KC in this one is Mike. Montana to 25. Next up, that's a pretty big boom there. Ashton Jeanty, rookie patch, 8 out of just 25. Nice hit there. Raiders, Grant, filler team is yours. Have yourself a night, sir. Very good start. Of course, Jeanty auto would be even fiery, but more fiery. Anyways, boomier. 8 out of 25. Jeanty patch, though. Real nice there. Get us going. Here, our first patch of the case. Let's move to our first autograph of the case. It is Illustrious Ink. For the Chicago Bears, that's Tremaine Edmonds. 3 out of 10. Booming. For Chicago, Ernie, filler team is yours. The Edmonds. Next up, it's a Kansas City Chief autograph of Creed Humphrey. 15 out of 25 here on the Creed. Kansas City Mike, yours. Creed Humphrey. And up next for the Seattle Seahawks, it's Jackson Smith and Jigba. Your NFL's leading receiver by quite a wide margin so far. Michael C. You picked the Seahawks outright. You're getting the JSN 30 out of 75. Behind that, for the New England Patriots, this is Kyle Williams, rookie auto. 53 out of 75 on the Kyle Williams. Patriots in this one picked outright by Jeff. Jeff, that's yours to 75. Kyle Williams. And behind that, it's a boom for the Green Bay Packers. Elegance dual mem auto on card. Matthew Golden Fire. 30 out of 60 on the Golden Green Bay. Brian, that is yours. Congrats. Real nice hit for you. On the Golden. Apologies. All right, so that's actually the end of box one because, again, we get 4 dummy cards stacked up at the bottom of each box with the exception of the one that has the metal card in it. All right, good luck to all here in box number 2. Let's start with more Kyle Williams for the Patriots on the rookie. 43 out of 60. Next up, it's Garrett Wilson. New York Jets here. 71 out of 80. 71 out of 80 on the Garrett Wilson. Jets picked by Michael C. Big old patch here. It's Impeccable Luther Burden III, Chicago. Ernie, yours 1 out of 49. Burden of 49 rookie patch for the Bears for Ernie. Next up, it is Impressions, the Dallas Cowboys. This Tony Dorsett. Fun hit there, Dallas Craig. Yours. I've got 1 out of 49 on the Tony Dorsett Impressions auto. Next up, for the Houston Texans, it's Andre Johnson. Elegance retired patch auto. Boom. Fun hit there. Michael C. You picked the Texans outright. You're getting the Andre Johnson on-card autograph. 35 out of 35. Very nice. I haven't pulled many Andres in the wild. That's very nice. All right, that 120 is a little tight. Let's go. Yeah. Andre Johnson. Boom. Next up for the Eagles, this is Kyle McCord. Philadelphia here is Jeff. Kyle McCord, rookie auto, 20 out of 99. And behind that, it's going to be a boom for the Las Vegas Raiders. Grant is Ashton Genty Stainless Stars Metal. Boom! 28 out of 49 on metal auto, which looks really nice. Sometimes it's not the easiest to get clean sigs on the metal. That one is really cool. Wow, congratulations. We kind of had a little prelude to it when we hit the patch early, and there he is. Ashton Genty, Stainless Stars, rookie auto, 28 out of 49. Banger. Not done yet, though. In the box, last card is a Jalen Royals RPA. Jalen Royals, 32 out of 99. I'm not gonna lie, I usually try to do this, and I'm trying to show you the dummy card like it's a card. All right, still got one box to go. Good luck, everybody. Should have the metal card at the bottom of this one. All right, so let's start with a Drake May for the Patriots. 21 out of just 25. I feel like sometimes it's like we dismiss a little bit in our minds because they're not rookies anymore, but I still feel like, Impeccable May to 25, the way he's playing is still a pretty nice little guy to get there. Jeff, yours. Congrats. We've got one of the all-timers. It's Eric Dickerson for the Rams. 37 out of 60 on Dickerson. This is a Jalen Hurts immense patches card for the Philadelphia Eagles. Your Super Bowl MVP, Jeff. That is yours. We've got 29 out of 49 on the Hurts patch. Autograph time. Let's go to San Francisco for Tecmo star Roger Craig. 8 out of 25 star signatures. Roger Craig. San Francisco, Ed. That is you. On the Roger Craig. 25. And up next, fun one there for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Donovan McNabb on card. Boom. 47 out of 49 on the Donovan. Philly Jeff, another one for you. That's real cool. I know, Chris gonna be salivating over that one. Pretty cool looking card there. I haven't pulled Donovan in a minute. Very nice. To 49. And behind that, I feel like I've gotten 2 of the 10. It is Russell Wilson. 6 out of 10 vibe for the New York Giants. Sorry, I was cheating a little bit. I apologize. Russell Wilson to 10 there. New York, Craig. That is yours. Vibe, Russ. But Craig, don't go anywhere, because behind that one, I've got a pretty fun card for you. It is a New York Giant triple auto boom of Cam Skattebo, Joe Morris, and Tiki Barber. Impeccable trios, 5 out of 15. Boom! That's cool. Of course, Cam, the rookie there. Tiki, one of the all-timers. I'll be honest, I'm not that familiar with Joe Morris. He's got the old school Giants, so maybe a little bit before my time. Let's see here. From the 1980s with Morris, who led the NFL rushing touchdowns 4th season. Barber, franchise leader. Skattebo. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. That's a cool piece of Giants history right there. Craig, congrats. Cam, Joe Morris, Tiki Barber to 15. Boom. All right, just a couple more left. In fact, just 2. It's going to be an autograph here for the Denver Broncos. Denver Mazel, that is yours. You picked him out right. You're getting the Pat Bryant dual mem auto. Pat Bryant, 35 out of 89. Elegance. Man. I swear that I'm not wrong. They're wrong. Pat Bryant, Denver. Booming. And the last card of the break is our medal. And it's a good one. It's Saquon Barkley. Boom! 1 troy ounce of fine silver NFL Shield style. 22 out of 35 on the Saquon. Jeff, another one for you. Cool Donovan McNabb auto. And a very, very cool Saquon medal. All right, so I don't have anything filled, so I'll take care of the Saquon, and we have these bigger one touches. I do typically have to put a dummy card in there to get it to fit correctly, so just be aware of that. But just be protected a little extra there with the being the silver and all that. All right, very good. I'll probably look up a handful of these as well just to check out value, like the triple and the golden amongst the cards. Genty will be priority. I didn't want to touch it because it's a metal card, but that'll be priority for sure. Anywho, let's recap. We've got numbered hits of Eric Dickerson, Drake May, Garrett Wilson, Kyle Williams, Joe Montana for the Chiefs, and Big Ben. We have patches of Jalen Hurts, Luther Burden, and Ashton Genty. Boom. And our autographs. We had Pat Bryant, rookie for the Broncos. Roger Craig for the Niners. Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. Kyle McCord, Philadelphia. Tony Dorsett, Dallas. Kyle Williams for the Patriots. Creed Humphrey for the Chiefs. And Tremaine Edmonds to 10 for the Bears. On the back row, it's Russell Wilson for the New York Giants to 10, Vibe. It is a trio of New York Giant running backs, past, present, and far past. Joe Morris, Tiki Barber, and Cam Scatabo, 5 out of 15. We've got Donovan McNabb here for Philadelphia to 49. Purdy. It is a Matthew Golden Elegance to 60 for the Packers. Gorgeous. How about little Jackson Smith and Jigba to 75 for the Seahawks? It is Elegance Retired Patch Auto on card Andre Johnson, 35, booming for the Texans. And Ashton Genty, Stainless Stars on metal auto to 49 for the Raiders. And our metal piece was a silver Saquon to 35. All right, thank you so much. Whatever fills next can break next. Man, I feel like the second quarter on this game has been dragging on forever. All right, guys, here's where we sit. 10 to go in the Prism Black basketball filler. 21 to go in the Vivid number 2. Several other pick your teams available. Diamond Icons, more impeccable. Again, 25% off if you like what you saw here. Diamond Icons Baseball, 10% off Halloween 10 on Diamond Icons. Panini Black Football half case. Flawless half case. Prism Black 2 Boxer. Origins half case. There's a few people hanging out. What can I do for you? Oh, pardon me. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Gyro, if you don't mind me asking, what is your name, just so I know who I'm talking to? I apologize. I usually have names, if you don't mind. Very cool. Yeah, it's all good. I just closest to breaking, guys, is the filler in Prism Black Basketball. Live at 1. Jeez. That thunder? Holy cow, that was loud. You probably can't hear it because of the music, but if that was either a thunder or I don't know what that was. That was so, yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to go check on what's going on around there. I don't know. That was weird. So 1 o'clock go time tomorrow, break-wise. We're going to hopefully get Absolute Football going, Kaboom Hunting. Bowman Chrome University filling. We're going to have a few of these breaks, hopefully a little closer as well. Maybe a little Diamond Icon. So it's hard to say, right? We'll put out the email tomorrow and see what happens. I got like a window to break from like 1 to 5-ish. I really am trying hard to get home for trick-or-treating. It's my first time as a homeowner getting to be on the handout side. I got sports card packs, so not going to be live for too long tomorrow. But certainly hoping to get a few things knocked out. Be back at it on Sunday as well. Plus, quite frankly, I am gassed. I am running on fumes. I've been in the store every day for the last 14 days or something. So I'm at the end of my road here. I need a day off so bad. All right, but I'm gonna hang out here tonight and see if we can't get a few done. I am gonna excuse myself for a second, and I just want to go see what is going on. What was that? If it's really getting nautical out there or what? All right, I think it was just thunder. There were some people outside, but I think it was just thunder. Prism there, guys. And then UFC Knockout. I'm a little surprised that we haven't had a little more momentum on that one. Prism Black Basketball down to 7. Thank you, thank you. This has been one of the hottest hoops products around. Filler teams in this one look like that. Headlined by the Warriors and the Lakers. Spurs. I know a lot of the bigger buyers faded those bigger teams, not expecting to see a short print, but I believe I can still do it. This product's been crazy. You never know what might show up. Down to 6. Thank you, thank you. Boom. Filler spots are moving real fast, guys. Down to 2. Who wants them? 2 to go. 2 spots ago, guys, Prism Black Basketball Filler. After that, Vivid Football Checklist Style Topps UFC Knockout is another random we can go. Guys, I'm a little surprised we kind of didn't get momentum at the first one, but I thought the stuff ripped pretty nice. 3 autographs, minimum per box. Three autos, 1 relic in every box, 6 in the break. Random letter style for $38. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to hit the restroom while we fill those last couple spots up. Russ is asking for a little assistance here. Impeccable number 4 again. Another really nice 25 football product. To Carolina, I get to pull Tet. Feels like he could be a fun possibility there. We've got the Jags out there, the Colts, Chargers, Raiders, Rams. Amongst the big teams left, an impeccable number 4. 25% off. Oh, boom. And the Prism Black is sold out. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, folks. Thanks, Michael. Last spot mojo again. All right, let's get it. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 24-25 Panini Prism Black Basketball. This is Pick Your Team number 6, 2-box break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in. Just product has opportunity to pull some big-time booms. Let's find them for you. Filler in this one includes the Atlanta Hawks down to the Washington Wizards. 3 plus a 4. 7 clicks here to mix up the 12 filler teams. And after 7, it's the Hawks to the Lakers. Hawks to Lakers, good. And my participants, I've got Tracy with 2, Christopher with 3, Ian with 1, Richard with a whole bunch, and Michael B. Last 2 spots. All right, very good. Liam in the house. Very, very good. Let's get it. 3 is the base number die roll. Whoa, a little too much back. On that one, we did a 6. We're going max clickage of 9. 9 clicks to get you one of the 12 filler spots. Good luck, everybody. And after 9, it's Tracy up top, Tracy at the bottom. Boom, there's your draw. I've got a couple folks with a couple spots, so let's organize them by individual to start. All right, and now alphabetically by team name tells me that Tracy has the Atlanta Hawks. Tracy, Atlanta Hawks. Richard, Dallas Mavericks. Christopher, Warriors. Tracy with the Lake Show. Michael, Memphis. Richard, T-Wolves. Michael, Pellies. Christopher, OKC. Champs are yours. Richard, Philly and Sacktown. Christopher, Spurs. Good luck. And in with the Wizards. I apologize. I'm not 100% on how to pronounce Ian. Ian? Inye? Mom's got me a little befuddled. All right, let me put the full pick your team. I thought it was Lynn for a while. I know I probably said Lynn the first couple times for a couple breaks you were in, so that's my bad. I'll get it. I'll do a little Google searching so I know how to say that correctly for you. There's the pick your team on the screen. Just in Yi-chan. Yeah, that's what we're going with that. Right. Anyways, let me print the sheet. Boom. Right. A little less packs in a half case, but still can find a lot of boom. Guys, we do have another 2-boxer on the site. Pick your team number 7. Halloween 10. We'll save you 10% on those. Clean screen for the break. One last time. 24-25. Panini. Prism Black Basketball. This is pick your team number 6. 2-boxer. Appreciate y'all for getting in. Best of luck to everybody. Oh, that would be fire. I have yet to get a manga from this product, so that would be epic. All right, Liam, let's do it. Good luck to all. Let's find some booms. 5 autographs per box is what we're looking for in this stuff, so a lot of ink or redemption cards coming out. Let's see what we can do. Tristan De Silva, rookie. And first hit of the break's going to go to the Philadelphia 76ers. It's the answer. Allen Iverson. Philly Richard, filler team for you. This is 153 out of 199 on the Iverson blue. Behind that, it's Timmy. For the Brooklyn Nets, Drew Timmy. Rookie blue. Drew Timmy, 82 out of 125. Brooklyn in this break was picked outright by Karen. Yours. And our first autograph of the break is going to come from the Contenders Optic product. Rookie ticket of Derek Whitehead. another hit for Brooklyn. This might be a year removed, I think, if memory serves. Let's take a look. Derek Whitehead, yes, 23-24 Contenders Optic Basketball on the Whitehead rookie ticket. Love me some Optic Basketball, though. It's not up. Is it up here? No, it's not over there. Very, very cool. I have a Contenders Optic Mobley that's purred. Bobby Portis, a Jamison Battle rookie. Pretty nice first pack. Missy rookie. And in the red, it's Jeremy Grant for the Portland Trailblazers. Blazers in this one. Karen, another hit for you on the Grant red. 3-2 out of 299. And our first redemption of the break. It is Sensational Signatures. Prisms Mojo. Should be number 25. This is card 51. It is Rudy Gobert of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Fun hit there for Richard. Multi-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert. Sensational Signatures. Prisms Mojo is yours. I would say one of my least favorite things about being in the shop is that all my supplies get rated on a daily basis. I have this very, if you, I'm assuming you probably can pick up on the fact that I kind of am very structured this way, right? I do a lot of the same stuff the same way, say the same things the same way. That's kind of just how I am. So I have like my little thing of pens and markers, and I constantly am getting my stuff taken from other people and not put back. Which is a new thing for me. T-Wolves, Rudy Gobert, Sensational Signatures, Prisms Mojo. Cool one here on the kaleidoscopic prism insert of Ant-Man. Also T-Wolves for Richard. Because there's a much sharper felt pen that I typically use to do the redemptions. Again, not a big deal. Just talking out loud here. All right, next pack, Jacoby Walter rookie and AJ Mitchell. We've got a Trey Murphy Prism for the Pellies and Herb Jones, also Pellies. Fractal Luka for the Lakers and Kevin McCullough Jr. rookie. This is Bam Adebayo, Miami. Sean Way, you got the Heat. You're getting the Bam. This is 10 out of 225. And behind that, for the Denver Nuggets, it's a nice veteran hit of Christian Braun. I'm constantly impressed with Christian's game. And if Denver's going to make a run, they're going to need him to be pretty darn good, right? I like Denver a lot generally, and again this year. N, that is yours. And ye Christian Braun, Prism Auto. We've got Jonas here and Jalen Brunson there. Kaleidoscopic blue for the New York Knicks. Knicks in this one. That is in yours as well. Jalen Brunson, Kaleidoscopic 56 out of 125. Ginobili. Baltimore looks pretty good with that Lamar guy back there, huh? Here's a nice one for the Blazers. It's Denny Avdia. Denny Avdia here, Blazers. Portland in this one, Karen. I've got 150 out of 175. And I got a pretty big hit here behind that. For the Milwaukee Bucks, it is a Giannis Antetokounmpo. Boom! Prismatrix Mojo Auto of Giannis, numbered 11 out of 25. Boom. Let's go. Just trying to kind of clean off the one-touch cover here before putting it on. Very nice Giannis indeed. Milwaukee Bucks picked out right by Joseph A. Congrats, Joseph. Prismatrix Giannis. Mojo Fire. 11 out of 25. Next up for the Pacers, it's Benedict Mathurin. Ben Mathurin, Indiana. The Mathurin is 51 out of 99 for Chunway. We've got a Fireworks, Jaylen Brown, Boston. Matas Buzelis, rookie. Jamison Battle, Prism rookie. And behind Jamison Prism rookie, we've got another Jamison Battle. It's the Red Prism rookie. Couple of Toronto Raptors there for Peter. Trae Young, Kaleidoscopic. And Aldridge. All right, back half of box number 1. Adem Bona, rookie. And Al Horford, Boston. The Horford for the Celtics is 131 out of 149. Eric. We've got Paul George, Red Prism behind. Philly. Edwards and Dottier, rookie. Tyler Hero here for Miami in the red. Tyler Hero, 36 out of 299. And redemption. It is base autographs, Prisms Silver. This is card 133. I've got AJ Mitchell booming for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Real good year already for AJ there in OKC. Christopher, Liam, guys, there's a little something for you. Mitchell Prisms Sig. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is our 5th auto from this box, but I'll be honest, I think we can get one more at least. We'll see. Giannis Antetokounmpo, a Talisman Prism there for the Bucks. Parker and Tyler Smith, rookie. Jeremy Lin Prism for the Knicks. And Agent Zero here for the Wizards. That's Gilbert Arenas. Loved him as an Arizona Wildcat. Loved him a lot less as a Washington Wizard because he kind of was, I don't know if you guys remember, but the kind of the peak Wizards teams with Gilbert were competing with the early Cavs LeBrons, right? It was Gilbert Arenas, Caron Butler, Antoine Jameson were kind of like the feature there in Washington. And then we had just like young LeBron and the Funky Bunch here in Cleveland. And they were pretty good playoff series and stuff like that. 23 out of 60 on the Arenas. But I liked him a lot at Arizona. He's my guy. He should really shoot it. Rookie there of Ariel Hartporty, who's getting a lot more minutes, as many of those Knicks now sophomores are compared to last year. There's a SAR rookie. I guess I'm just going to sleeve these individually, the top guys, because there's just not that many in 2 boxes. Wagner and Richeche. If I ever first jinx in a whole bunch of rookies, that's okay too. We've got Hunter and Quentin Post rookie. Here for the Spurs, it's Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson, San Antonio. This is 218 out of 249. And behind that, it's the Dream, Hakeem Olajuwon. All right, so autograph number 6 is going to be in redemption form. Good luck. It is base autographs, Prism Silver. It is card 244. We've got Ariel Hartporty of the New York Knicks. Right on cue. New York, New York. Congrats, N. That is yours. N-Y, that is you. Hartporty Knicks Redemption. Autograph 6 from the box. Up next, we've got a Bradley Beal here for the Phoenix Suns, the basketball parallel on the Beal. This is 37 out of 225. Yuki Kawamura, rookie, Grizzlies. And Luka Doncic, luck of the lottery there over the Mavs. All right, finishing up box number 1. We've got a Tobias Harris Prism for the Pistons. And Jacoby Walter, rookie, for the Raptors in the red. Toronto on the Walter. All right, very good. Some fun stuff in there, including that Giannis Prismatrix Mojo auto 25 banger. Let's see what we can find here in box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Dalton Connect rookie. And ice in his veins, Cade Cunningham. Gotta tell you, Dreads Cade looks pretty fierce. If you haven't seen any Pistons games, he does not have the little mini fro going. Now he's got dreads and kind of cool looking. Cade Cunningham, 18 out of 149. Detroit basketball is Chris. Derek White in the red there for Boston, and Durant Kaleidoscopic still with the Suns. to Dane Soulon and Zach Edey, rookie. My guy Jabari, and there's another Ricochet rookie. Behind Ricochet, I've got a Prism rookie for the Suns of Oso Ighodaro. Oso Ighodaro Prism rookie. Jordan Hawkins there, Pellies. And LeBron insert. Quentin Post rookie. And Grady Dick here for the Raptors. Grady Dick 110 out of 299. Chris Middleton is next for the Wizards in the purple. Chris Middleton 11 out of 99. And autograph behind that for the Charlotte Hornets. It's rookie K.J. Simpson. Charlotte Karen, yours. It's funny, in my head, I think, like, 3 seconds before I looked to see, I always put this, like, I knew Karen would have this short. It's like I saw that her name was in a few other spots. I'm like, when she's in a break, typically, she's going to have the Hornets spot. K.J. Simpson, rookie. For you, Karen. Congrats. And Jamal Sheed. We've got a Quentin Post here for the Warriors on the rookie. Quentin Post, 84 out of 249. And for the LA Clippers, it's rookie Cam Christie autograph. Clips in this one, Karen, yours as well. Congrats. Cam Christie rookie. Yao Ming Fireworks. Collier rookie for the Jazz. And KPJ Prism, Bucks. Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics and Fractal LeBron. Up next for the Mavs, it's PJ Washington. PJ Washington basketball parallel there, Dallas. Richard, yours for their team. The Washington is 193 out of 225. And behind that, a red Prism Jared McCain rookie. Philly, Richard, yours as well. And behind that, for the LA Lakers, it's Talisman Magic Johnson Mojo. Boom! Purdy looking card there. Lakers, Tracy, filler team is yours. I've got 20 out of just 25 on the Magic Mojo. Let's see what we got here. First, it's a Jalen Wilson for the Brooklyn Nets. Again, Karen, that one is yours. Jalen Wilson, 245 out of 299. I got a couple fun ones here back to back. Let's go to the redemption first. It is, let's go. Prismatrix Signatures Prisms Snakeskin. Oh, come on, baby. Card number 7. It is Dalton Connect. Wow, Lakers filler team for Tracy. That is yours. Congrats. I just realized that. Don't want to show the Dolphins game at all there on the iPad. But really nice hit there. Prismatrix Signatures Snakeskin Connect. Boom. And another Mojo boom for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's Ja Morant. Memphis, Michael B. Filler team for you on the Grizzlies. The Ja is 10 out of 25. We've got Talisman, Paolo Banchero, Prism for the Magic. Tyler Smith, rookie. Isaiah Thomas there, and Reed Shepard here for Houston. Derrick Rose. Jalen Wells, rookie. Jalen Tyson, rookie. Keep your eyes out for my Cavs, man. Had like 18, 20 points yesterday. He's starting to really pick it up. He's starting with some of the injuries the Cavs have and definitely making the most of it. Ron Holland here, Detroit basketball, 239 out of 249 on the Holland. Penny Hardaway in the red prism. Magic, Brunson insert. 40 rookie. Getting down to it. Got a lot of nice hits. Looking for one or two more. One of those super short prints would be very fun. Let's see what we can do. Come on, baby. Filipowski, rookie, and Nikola Topic, blue. Thunder. OKC on the Topic, 96 out of 199. And behind that, autograph for the Sacramento Kings, it's Jonas Valanciunas. Kings filler team for Richard. Now backing up Joker in Denver, but here as a King on the Jonas. Prism Auto. Anthony Davis, luck of the lottery for the Pelicans, I believe that will be. It's New Orleans, Pelicans, New Orleans Hornets. Can just change the name of the Pelicans, I think. Yep. All right, 2 packs remain. Thanks again for the fill. And again, if you want to try a little bit more of this stuff, we do have Pick Your Team number 7 2-boxer available. And as you can see, even if you don't hit a crazy colored blast or manga, you still can get a lot of fun stuff in this product and autographs galore. Adem Bona rookie and Aaron there. There's a fun hit for the Pacers. It's a crystally blue ice goodness of Tyrese Halliburton. Pardon me. Chunwei, that is yours on the Halley. 12 out of 125. Yeah. If you guys don't know, Nikola Topic, I guess, was diagnosed with testicular cancer, so he's being treated now. And will be out, I think, for a little bit as he continues to undergo that treatment. But, yeah, for sure. Wow, could throw to a Halley here to 125 for the Pacers. and last one. Shannon Jr. and Bronny James rookies. We've got a Dwayne Wade here for Miami. Miami Heat, Sean Way. Yours on the D Wade. I've got 138 out of 175 in the white. Vooch there. And the last hit of the break going to go to the Atlanta Hawks. It's Nikola Duricic. Nikola Duricic, Atlanta. Filler team for Tracy on the rookie auto. And that is going to bring us home. All right, very good. That is the break. Let's go ahead and recap what we got and pick your team number 6. I did some rookies here individually. Jared McCain, the Reed, Rishache, Edie, Rishache, Matas, and Sar. Veteran Prisms. Paulo, Luka as a Mav, Giannis, Jalen, and Anthony Edwards. On the rookie side, we did Oso Ighodaro, Jared McCain, Jacoby Walter, Jamison Battle, ×2 on the Prisms, red and silver. Numbered hits. Numbered hits here include Dwayne Wade, Hallie, Topic, Ron Holland, Jalen Wilson, PJ Washington, Quentin Post, Chris Middleton, Grady Dick, Cade Cunningham, and Bradley Beal. Keldon Johnson, Gilbert Arenas, Tyler Hero, Al Horford, Benedict Mathurin, Denny Avdia, Jalen Brunson, Bam Adebayo, Jeremy Grant, and Drew Timme, plus Allen Iverson in the blue. And running out the numbered hits, I had a pair of Mojos on the back row, Talisman, Magic Johnson, and Ja, both of course at 25 on the Mojos. Very nice. Lakers and Grizzlies. And then our autographs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so 11 in 2 boxes. Not too shabby for a Prism product, right? Nikola Duricic for the Hawks on the rookie. Jonas Valanciunas for the Kings. Big time redemption there for the Lakers. Prismatrix Signatures Prisms Snakeskin of Dalton Connect. Lakers. Cam Christie rookie for the Clippers. KJ Simpson rookie for the Hornets. Ariel Hukporti redemption. Base autographs Prism Silver Knicks. We've got AJ Mitchell, base autographs Prism Silver Redemption Thunder. We've got Christian Brown for the Nuggets. And Rudy Gobert, another Mojo. 25 there on the Gobert sig for the T-Wolves. Plus a 23-24 Contenders Optic rookie ticket of Derek Whitehead for Brooklyn. And the boom of the breaks can go to the Milwaukee Bucks. Joseph, it is a Prismatrix Mojo. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Mega Boom 11. Out of 25 on the Giannis. Very, very nice. Congrats to you. All right, very good. That'll do it. Prism Black Basketball. Whoever fills next can break next. All right, here's where we stand, guys. 16 teams left. Our next impeccable, again, Boom 25. A Boom 25 for 25% off, right? Cut those prices by a quarter. Big teams remaining here. Again, 25 football rookie class. Carolina Panthers with McMillan. Chicago Bears with Loveland. Brownies with Quinshon and Shador, Mason Graham. Dallas Cowboys, Denver Broncos, RJ Harvey out there. Indianapolis Colts have Tyler Warren. Plus, I think Peyton Manning. Plus, I know Peyton Manning has veteran sigs in there. Colts at 189 on 25% off, guys. I think an impeccable is a steal at this point, given both the Tyler Warren and Peyton Manning possibilities. Jags for 279 with Travis Hunter. Raiders out there, also 279 with Genty. Chargers with the Hampton. Rams, Dolphins, Saints, Bucks, Titans. My remaining teams, and again, though, I always like to highlight the rookies, but certainly in the higher end products like Impeccable, plenty of big-time veteran hits, as we've seen. So when I think of something like the Chargers, I think not only do we have Martin Hampton, but we have some, maybe Herbert, maybe some other guys, right? So without having the exact checklist in front of me, I can't say for sure, but yeah. Although I think, I've been pretty good about keeping my checklists around and organized here for the stuff that we're ripping. So, just out of curiosity, I was going to say, is that, yeah, okay, boom. Okay, so Herbert, definitely in, and Peyton, definitely in. I knew I had seen those somewhere. So, again, to that point, some veteran teams that, I think the Colts, let's see, what is that? 10% is going to be like $19, so 20% is going to be like just like 38. Like call it 40, right? Call it like $40 difference. So call it, 150 for the Colts and Impeccable with Warren and Peyton. Could do worse than that, I think, to spend a few bucks. But again, your money, I'll leave it to you. Just talking out loud here. Diamond Icons, guys. We have had a couple of big teams go, so we are in okay shape to keep on moving this one. Might need a little bit more marination. Obviously, the big team, the one major mega team still left is the New York Yankees. But we did have the LA Dodgers get taken, so boom, there were two 4-digit teams, I believe. So we got one of the two gone. Other interesting teams out there: Braves, Red Sox, Cubs, my Guardians, Tigers. Again, the Yankees, the Athletics, Phillies, Padres. Let's. Is there a checklist for this? What is this? Diamond Icons Baseball. The main reason obviously it's nice to have it up either way, but the main thing is the Athletics seem low price, so it makes me think there's no Kurtz in here, which is unfortunate, but it does kind of make sense as I think about it, because just these Diamond Icon, like these type of high end products typically come out there. But all right, Pirates I think are out there still in our case. Okay, so Wilson rookies, boom. So A's still with Wilson, pretty good. Man, oh gosh, could you imagine having to? Hopefully, whoever bought the Dodgers bought the Angels too. Let me see here. Diamond Icons 1. Yeah, all right, yeah. Tosh is on it. All right, good job, Tosh. No randomizers if I get that. If I get something crazy duel. Thank you, Tosh. Goldie, yeah. All right, excuse my homerness here. I'm just curious what Guardians are in. All right, Hosey again. Bieber. 19 different guys, but so far it's just a lot of different Jose. All right, Angel Martinez rookies. No Quan. Ah, Quan! To 1. Is this like a barrel or a... What subset is this? Nike logo patches. Okay. So at least we got one Quan. We got one Quan Chase. And then a couple cuts. Okay. Oh, man. And then I think, let's see, I'm assuming this is going to be... Oh. Huh? Really? All right. Well, I guess there is only 25. There's only one Kurtz autos, just the rookie base autographs of Kurtz. But I guess, guys, to that point, that seems like a steal and a half to me, given you have Jacob Wilson and Kurtz in there. Yeah, that one jumps off the page as being really good value. Just again, certainly only one subset to 25, so it's not going to be easy, but someone's got to get them. Plus, you do have the all right. You got Reggie Jackson in there. You're going to have Jacob Wilson possibilities. Eckersley. Fingers is in there. Rooker a little bit. Yeah. So that's just me thinking out loud, but yeah, I feel like that's that's an interesting opportunity. But yeah, anyways, I obviously have Diamond to see the Diamond Icons. We've got Impeccable number 4 at 16 teams. We got Vivid there. So for tonight, guys, not sure what else we're going to be able to get done here. We'll how are we doing on time? What time is it? Let me see. All right, we'll hang out till probably 11, and if we're still kind of slow, I might just call it. We'll be live again tomorrow, and I'm just not sure if we've got the juice for anything else tonight. Allow me to take a couple pictures and go from there. Hey, what up, Lee? $15 teams left in Impeccable, guys. I'm hoping to get this one knocked out tomorrow afternoon. We're close to filler, but I'm going to let you guys have an opportunity to pick up one of those teams. Right? Jags, Raiders, Chargers, Bucks, Panthers. Halloween 10 is the code. But I am going to sign off here for the end of our Thursday night. Sorry to run on you, Lee. I know you just popped into the chat. But I'll be back at tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Going to have a fun Friday. Fun Halloween Friday, right? Halloween there. What do you guys think? Should I try to break in a mask? Do you think that's something that we can do? I don't know. I'm contemplating. I'm undecided. But you might see some funny stuff tomorrow. And I may just commit to the character. We'll see. We'll see. Or I could just be myself normally in that. But gotcha. Okay, sweet. Heck yeah. All right. You got the Cowboys. Very good. Take care, Lee. Take care, do all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 1 p.m. Eastern is go time. Absolute football. Kaboom Hunt is on. Been pulling some fiery stuff, right? I got a Penix Gold Kaboom last year. What can I get this year? Give me an opportunity. Oh yeah, Patrick's in the product too. Well, most teams are still available. 25 football. Take a look. Look for that email tomorrow morning with the discount code if you're going to wait, but might miss out on your squads. Kaboom hunting. Bowman University Chrome out there as well. Pick your team's collegiate style, right? Plus, I think we'll have a good shot to knock out Impeccable number 4, and maybe a few others from the pre-existing breaks for tomorrow as well. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Go time.